I don't mind inspections at the mission, but you was just plain snooping.
Mrs. Sharples, I'm very sorry, but I'm not listening to insulting language in a place of business.
The truth hurts, doesn't it?
She said not out of place. We're witnesses.
Oh, but Martha, she did
Shut
say...
up, you. Go on, Ada, you tell her.
There's nothing further to discuss, Mrs. Sharples. I said all I had to say last evening.
I know, if it made you happy. Blackguard and an old woman, so she lies listening to the town old clock all night.
You didn't seem very upset last night, Mrs. Sharples. You just sort of smiled at me.
I do that a lot. Hide my feelings and smile.
Mrs. Sharples, I'm sorry.
I should hope so, I know.
Not in that sense, Mrs. Longhurst. But that mission hall looked as though it hadn't seen a bucket of hot water since the Christmas play.
I take it you're not satisfied.
I'm most dissatisfied.
Right. Well, if you wanted me to pack my bags, you've only need to say so. I've got friends here that's willing to take me.
Now, I've no authority to do that, Mrs. Sharples. All I'd like is a little cooperation.
Oh, I see. You would like a little cooperation. All right, you shall have it.
Tina!
And next time you come snooping, I'll give you cooperation. I'll show you where the mop bucket is and you can get down and scrub. Come on.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Sharples. Doors aren't open yet.
Aren't they? That's very funny. I've not come down the chimney. Anyway, I'm not here on official business. Where's my umbrella?
You what?
Well, the last time I come in here, I had an umbrella. It's not in the vestry and I don't go dancing, so it must be here.
Well, it's not been handed in, not to my knowledge, any road. I'll ask the wife.
All right, you do that and I'll have a look round here.
Oh, you won't find it in here. It's been cleaned in here.
It's all right. I know Martha Longhurst and her snobbing.
There's an umbrella been handed in.
Umbrella?
Mrs. Sharples.
Umbrella?
Umbrella. Oh, she thinks she might have left it here in the store.
No, love, not any umbrella.
You all right, Ma? Mrs.?
You what?
You all right? I thought you'd looked a bit funny.
You watch what you're saying, young man.
Sorry, I thought you'd gone a bit funny for a minute.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Sharples, but we've found no umbrellas. Trilby, cigarette lighters, yes. We've even had a miner's helmet and a cuckoo clock handed in, but no umbrellas. Lucille, I have told you before, left the back door for little girls.
It's all right, you're not open.
That is not the point, love. If you want to see me...
I've come to see Mrs. Sharples.
Oh.
You drop your handbag.
Oh, pick it up. You're younger than me.
Hey, Mrs. Sharples, do you know where Mr. Crossley is?
Now, why me?
Well, you usually know things like that. You know, secrets and stuff.
If I knew, lass, I wouldn't tell you.
What for?
Because you'd start making a nuisance of yourself, and that wouldn't be right. You'll learn that as you get a bit older.
But I thought you was a power man.
Make no odds if I were your sweetheart. I don't know.
No, and you don't care, do you? None of you care about Sheila. All right, suit yourself.
Well, I must say, I think you did the right thing there, Mrs. Sharples. I think that was most tactful of you.
Tactful be blowed. I don't know. And I wrote out other things to worry me.